Bitcoin Bulletin is live. Get ready for a crypto news blitz that's about to blow your mind. First up, we've got Michael Saylor, the titan of Bitcoin strategy, calling on the United States to dramatically boost its Bitcoin reserves. He's not just talking about pocket change from seizures. Saylor wants Washington to go big, accumulating massive amounts before the rest of the world catches on. Could this be the catalyst for a new era of national digital asset strategy? Next, we're diving deep into the charts to see if history is repeating itself. An analyst has uncovered striking similarities between the current Bitcoin price action and the explosive 2017 bull cycle. If this pattern holds, could we be looking at Bitcoin prices skyrocketing past $200,000? Get ready for a potential price explosion that could redefine all-time highs. Then, we turn our attention to Japan, where Metaplanet is making waves. This company is dramatically expanding its share offering, aiming to raise a staggering $1.4 billion. Why? To supercharge their Bitcoin acquisition strategy and solidify their position as a major institutional holder. We'll break down their ambitious plan and what it means for the market. And finally, what's happening on the charts right now? An analyst is pinpointing a critical level that could determine Bitcoin's immediate future, potentially averting a breakdown or signaling a new leg up. Don't miss this crucial technical breakdown. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Michael Saylor's bold push for a U.S. Bitcoin reserve. Michael Saylor, the visionary behind MicroStrategy, is making a compelling case for the United States to significantly increase its Bitcoin holdings. He argues that Bitcoin isn't just a digital asset, but a crucial strategic reserve. Urging Washington to acquire massive amounts before global adoption makes it prohibitively expensive. Saylor's conviction stems from years of advocating for Bitcoin as the ultimate strategic asset, predicting prices could soar beyond $1 million. His company, MicroStrategy, leads by example, recently adding 1,955 BTC to its already substantial reserves, now totaling 638,460 BTC. Even Japan's Metaplanet is following this path. This push gains traction as Congress considers a bill requiring the U.S. Treasury to report on the feasibility of a strategic Bitcoin reserve. The U.S. already holds significant Bitcoin from seizures, which could now be stored like traditional reserves. The Treasury's report will examine critical aspects like cybersecurity and governance, potentially transforming Bitcoin into an official strategic asset akin to gold. However, challenges like volatility and security risks remain, but for Saylor and supporters, it's a necessary step for America to maintain its lead in the digital economy. The question is, with its financial power, how much Bitcoin could the U.S. actually acquire? Will Saylor's vision of a national Bitcoin reserve become a reality, or is it just a lobbyist's dream? We'll also uncover how Metaplanet is making its own colossal Bitcoin moves in the next segment. Don't go anywhere, because the charts are telling a story of massive potential gains. We're about to reveal if Bitcoin is set to repeat its epic 2017 surge. Bitcoin's 2017 echo, a $200,000 price prediction. Could Bitcoin be on the verge of repeating its legendary 2017 bull run? Crypto analyst Merlion, the trader, thinks so, pointing to striking similarities between the current market cycle and the one that propelled Bitcoin to unprecedented heights back in 2017. The analysis, shared on X, highlights key phases. The end of a bear market marked by an initial breakout and retracement, followed by a crucial accumulation period lasting months. This accumulation phase, where investors loaded up, is now believed to be complete, mirroring the conditions before the massive 2017 rally. Back then, Bitcoin didn't just rise, it multiplied, setting new all-time highs. If the current trend follows suit, and we're currently in what analysts call the launching pad phase, the implications are immense. The chart suggests that a doubling from the current position could push Bitcoin past the $200,000 mark, potentially reaching as high as $220,000. The timeframe also aligns, with this explosive growth potentially unfolding over the next 3 months, heading into 2026. This analysis suggests that despite recent highs, Bitcoin has significant room to grow by revisiting and even surpassing its past explosive patterns. This chart-based prediction is turning heads, but what's fueling the market's underlying strength? We'll dive into Metaplanet's massive funding round next. Metaplanet is betting big on Bitcoin, raising billions to fuel its acquisition spree. Find out how much they're buying. Metaplanet's $1.4 billion Bitcoin Blitz. Tokyo-based Metaplanet is making an aggressive move in the crypto space, dramatically expanding its international share offering to raise approximately $1.4 billion. Initially planned for 180 million shares, strong investor demand has pushed this up to 385 million shares, priced at a slight discount. This capital infusion is primarily earmarked for Bitcoin acquisitions, with a significant portion dedicated to bolstering their Bitcoin income generation operations. Metaplanet's ambitious goal is to acquire 210,000 BTC by 2027, a move that would position them as one of the largest institutional holders globally, rivaling giants like MicroStrategy. Currently, they hold over 20,000 BTC, making them Asia's largest corporate Bitcoin holder and sixth worldwide. This massive fundraising effort underscores their unwavering commitment to integrating Bitcoin as a core part of their corporate treasury, signaling a major play in the institutional adoption of digital assets. With such massive capital being deployed into Bitcoin, the market is watching closely. But what does the technicals say about Bitcoin's immediate price direction? We'll break it down next. Is Bitcoin on the verge of a breakdown or a breakout? An analyst has identified the critical level to watch. Bitcoin's critical juncture, the 114K question. Bitcoin has managed to avert an immediate breakdown, closing the week above a key range low. However, the path forward hinges on a critical technical level. Analyst Rect Capital points out that after retesting crucial support, Bitcoin is now attempting to rally, but must conquer the $114,000 mark to confirm a bullish continuation. This level, previously lost as support, is now a key resistance. The formation of an inverse head and shoulders pattern on the daily chart suggests that a close above $114,000 could trigger a significant rally, potentially targeting the upper band of the Bollinger Bands around $116,000, which also aligns with the monthly range high. This would confirm Bitcoin's entry into a price discovery uptrend. However, caution remains, especially with upcoming US CPI data, which has historically led to sharp Bitcoin corrections. A failure to hold the $109,000 level could see BTC retesting the $100,000 barrier. The next few days are pivotal as Bitcoin navigates this crucial resistance level. This technical battleground is crucial for Bitcoin's next move. What did we learn from today's top stories? Let's recap. That's all the news for today, but stick around for a super fast recap and our full call to action. And that's a wrap for today's Bitcoin Bulletin. We saw Michael Saylor pushing the US to build its Bitcoin reserves, an analyst predicting a massive Bitcoin surge past $200,000 by mirroring the 2017 cycle, Metaplanet raising a colossal $1.4 billion for more Bitcoin acquisitions, and a key technical level identified that could determine Bitcoin's immediate price direction. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Bitcoin Bulletin for more critical updates, smash that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for the latest crypto insights.